This one, let's have a look. Right, this one is called Hustler at the Office Party. And when I was growing up, Wesley Snipes was my favorite action hero. And I wrote this one mainly because one of those things that happens to a lot of black people is that you go somewhere new and people say, oh, you look like Idris Elba. Like I went to Turkey and they're going, Bob Marley. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's so tiring. so I wrote this one, because it changes. I mean, when I went to South America many years ago, they were going like Frank Bruno. I've been to places they've got Michael Jackson when he was white. You know what I mean? So this one's called Hustler at the Office Party. Right. I'm assuming you all know who Wesley Snipes is. All right, cool. Right. It's a hustlers, pimps, and hoes party. Did you get the memo? Yes. Are you one of those nerds who's always turning up as obscure film characters? Who are you? Idris Elba always looks like himself in the movies. Suit. There's no black James Bond. Are you Barack Obama or Harold from the Halifax adverts? No. I'm Wesley Snipes in New Jack City. You've got a bomber jacket on this time. I'm Wesley Snipes, passenger 57. You've taken your top off. I'm Wesley Snipes in Demolition Man. Yeah. It's a hustlers, pimps, and hoes party. Didn't you get the memo? Dress code, snapback hat, gold chains, well-known superhero or icon. Which era Michael Jackson are you? I can't tell by the tone of your dancing or actions. I'm Wesley Snipes in the bad video. Yeah. Hey, we missed you at the party this year. You're always so much fun. I'm being Wesley Snipes in jail for tax evasion. I'm joking. I'm waiting for my Expendable 3 costume. It's the hustlers, pimps, and hoes party. I see you got the memo. Snapback hat and basketball. Cool. Hold on. Are you trying to fool us? Are you Wesley Snipes from White Men Can't Jump? You might as well stand in the corner with the only other black person here. She can't be Michelle Obama because she turned up alone. She says Miss Moneypenny is black now, but I reckon she couldn't be bothered to get a costume and came straight from her office. Last year, she said she was Storm from the X-Men, but she had no cape. All she'd done was wear an extra white belt and dye her dreadlocks blonde. Yeah, short one now. Mindfulness in 3 words. Apologies not accepted. Oh, this one is called Forget Me Not. And it's basically about my godfather, who was the first black judge in the UK. And I've written a few poems about him, but this is a poem about him in his last days, because basically he had a back issue, he had an operation, and then after that he just declined, ended up having dementia. So I was one of those people who looked after him in the last few weeks. So this one's called Forget Me Not, a Dementia Story. It was a privilege to know you in your final days, to see you disembark, watch your maker take back all you collected. I only knew you as a high-achieving adult, smooth black skin, cheeky grin. I always wondered what you were like as a child, how you learnt, how you navigated this savage, brutal world, how you harnessed the wide-eyed wonder into old age. I stand, massage your crinkled feet, watch you stagger to the toilet, struggle to sit, eat the softest food. Your body's rejecting the nutrients, doesn't want the pain or the fight. It is an honor to see you in these last hours, how you point at pictures to see figures I don't, until I understand lives from your position, lay down my legs next to yours. I know every facet of you after you leave. I will cry, but I will always carry your vision. Hold on and share your wide-eyed wonder till it's my time to go. This one, I've got two poems coming up now. One's called Criminal Behavior, and one's called The Dilemma. And what irks me is that if I see another black person, I'll give them the nod. And not always all they nod to me. It's always, but sometimes you don't get the nod. Oh, God. Hey, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I mean, so this one's about that. The crime punishable by life imprisonment to fail to acknowledge the presence of another black person is a crime punishable by death to fail to acknowledge the presence of your blackness. This next one's called The Dilemma, and this one has come into my head recently because of Tiger Woods, because Tiger Woods, the golfer, he was offered $800 million by the Saudis to join their golfing league, and he turned it down due to loyalty to the American Golf Association. And now the American Golf Association has done a deal with the Saudis. So basically, is Tiger Woods going to get 800 million? I don't think so. So because of that, this particular poem has jumped back into my head. It's called The Dilemma. Walk tall, invite attacks. Walk small, bob and weave, crawl, be invisible. Run with a bulletproof vest. Hide in a tortoise shell. Either way, without action, enemies will copy your choreography, dance in thick mottled jackets on your grave.